en majuscule. Je vais essayer de trouver avec vous. Si vous trouvez pas, tapez OBC, c'est mon compte.
Allez, Tchou. Ah, j'ai trouvé
Tchou
Tchou pète.
PTA.
Ouais, PTA.
PTA.
En plus, on nous entend.
Moi, je trouve pas.
Plus les gars, je vous propose du 1080p, y'a pas de souci.
Man, choupi, choupi, man.
Man, c'est trop nice, man. Chaud.
Tu sais, je vois, man.
Eh, c'est bon, vous êtes
Envoie
là?
ici le machin. Envoie ici
Abonnez,
le lien,
abonnez.
machin. Le lien. Attends, moi, OBC.
Les gars, regardez, man, on me dit de venir ici, mais man, je comprends pas, y a rien ici, ça fait depuis... Je fais que de chercher. Je fais que de chercher, y a rien là, man.
Sur on a le lien.
Bro, tape moi, OBC.
Putain,
C'est les premiers.
On est BC.
BE2S.
vous voyez les gars? Attendez, je me change, je me mets en mode un peu plus stylé.
Chatter publiquement en tant que.
Gars, je suis un cheval comme dans Red Dead. Par contre, je trouve pas si good là, putain. Je vais jamais le trouver, wesh, ça me saoule.
S'il te plaît.
C'est joli. Et putain,
Est-ce
si
que
je
tu vois
m'entends.
les dessins?
Sûrement. Non mais gars, hein, moi j'en ai... Ah, j'entends wow, on est en... Ah, oh, ça affiche en bas à droite. Wow, on est en live. Attends. Et les gars, là je suis en train de chercher si good, ça me saoule, man. Putain, là je suis là. Les gars, là je suis en plein dans la zone. Attends, je vais chercher où est pas là. Non, c'est pas si good ça. C'est quoi? Les gars, regardez ça un peu, c'est trop beau, man. Quand je fais ça, c'est trop beau, man.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
What? Ok, je dois me battre.
François, jeune.
Ça va être stratégie.
Toujours pas trouvé.
Non. Ça veut pas trouver.
C'est Juro.
Et Juro Wakashi.
Ah, tu es à... C'est...
C-I-S-E-I.
Alors, qui veut combat? Encore personne?
Tout
Par
ça,
contre-
c'est quoi dire ton compte? Ça tape.
Vous êtes toujours là?
Ça fait longtemps. Je me souviens
Man,
plus c'est
c'est
quoi ça.
quoi ici? Vous êtes toujours là?
Ça voulait pas toujours, alors j'ai exactement écrit ça. Hein.
Man, c'est quoi ici?
Allez, je mets 80p.
Man, t'es fan. Je trouverai jamais, ça me saoule.
We are strong, Abby. Yes, strong with sting. Step closer, Silkface. Say that again. I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength.
Ça bug mon live.
Non.
Ça pue, c'est toi qui pue, Eddie.
Said your stench is strong. That's your only strength.
Man,
Your
t'es
stench.
fan.
I
Je
will
trouverai
feed your
jamais,
teeth,
ça me saoule.
ratting your tongue back out.
Eddie, j'ai enfin trouvé, man. Alléluia, man. Les gars, on va pouvoir avancer, là. Il y aura un peu plus de... Ben, man, putain, je suis en train de chercher le spot, là, c'est bon. Vous pouvez venir regarder.
Leave it for another. Not Basim.
It's Hytham well. He will heal,
Eddie, j'ai enfin
but never
trouvé,
fully
man.
recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed
Les
where
gars,
he
on va
failed.
pouvoir avancer, là.
En t'entends x3,
I
man.
know we're
Already.
Tu veux que...
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight.
we are
I suppose that.
Mais toi aussi, on t'entend x3, fils de
step
pute.
into his cabin.
T'es mis vos
Walking
gueules,
and
bande de
seeing through
yinches.
hostile territory is an
Pour
exercise
le
in
nawak
subtlety.
du futur, mange mes boules.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will
Mais
be
toi aussi, on
invisible.
t'entend x3.
Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Pour le nawak du futur, mange mes boules.
Par contre, c'est long, ils sont longs pour marcher, moi.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
J'aime bien glisser comme ça, man.
On fait que d'entendre en boucle, man, ce qu'on dit.
Ouais, hein?
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Entrer dans la cabane de Gorm.
Comment ça, deux toujours, gars.
Evil. You Attica shit.
C'est le nawak, t'as des vidéos si t'en comptes, hein?
Follow me beyond these walls.
Hein?
Let Odin's favor.
Ouais, bro, t'as 3 vidéos, c'est la même chose, man.
Dare not break the king's
C'est
peace
quoi?
here. So fuck you and your god talk.
C'est qui le dernier spectateur?
Et Spider. Bon, ça bug trop, c'est fou.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harold's truce.
Ouais, bro, t'as vu ça? Y'a pas de...
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shattered.
Allez, allez. Passez, passez.
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Merde, il est monte. J'ai pas fait exprès, man. What the fuck, ça?
Go, my eyes.
Non, c'est un corbeau, là. Corbeau. Ouais, comme il est... C'est un pas de sauna.
pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long
C'est carrément méga le
Only when you're not
système
here.
de live, man.
Many of you knew my
C'est pas
Ah,
father.
mais
comme
là,
sur la
tout, man,
PS4.
c'est bien
Great
fait.
men
Man.
who achieved
Bon,
great
Ouais,
things.
et
ouais, c'est bien
genre...
fait, chat.
Ah, vous voyez aussi, vous, le chat ou
Non,
pas?
pas moi. Tu vois en dessous, mais ça, on va pas comme toi, tu vois, quoi.
Ah, ok, ben, man, les gars, comme moi je vois, c'est méga.
Something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another.
Ouais,
And too, but they, I am not this.
My husband.
I'm sad to lose a my king. Gorm Kjötveson, you dare show your face in this hall? Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your...
The Raven clan dishonored background. You lie.
Hold it. This is a serious charge. Eivor Wolf-Kissed.
Je fais quoi, les gars? Je le tue? Je le bannis? On le tue, on le bannit? Ou on fait... Non, j'ai pas de timer. Shit, il pourra se venger après, bro, c'est un viking, man. Moi, je dis, tue-le,
I
man.
would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Roi Harald, c'est un faible.
King Harold, may I speak? My all let what? What in hell? Secure. You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield. Then war will continue. Men will die. Villages will burn. You foolish boy. You will die of thrall. You drink addled cow. Alone and forgive my son. He is ruled.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it.
C'est carrément long, man.
We will speak again soon.
That was lamb.
For some, do you
Bah oui. Je souhaite le Valhalla, mon sort, il y a Sigurd.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harold. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harold's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Putain, je dois encore chercher Sigurd.
Sit a while and play, friend.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in. Keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back.
Two days ago, we rid what it needs. I did. We 2 weeks. No, you could with our.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take the spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. This is what it takes to sway you to my cause.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king.
Kiro.
Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And Titan, how much did...
Enough.
Will you not...
For my mother's sake.
Regardez les détails dans les feuilles. Joli, hein? Et ben, mon écran beau, choc.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. The act of leaving so beloved a home. There's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Il est temps de partir.
To the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
On va aller en Angleterre, man.
Look,
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
King Harold Baron.
What is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the rock.
Allez, vite. On part en Angleterre. C'est parti.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those balls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
We mean to join their army.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England! To England! For Valhalla!
Et il y a... Oh là là, j'ai enfin fini le prologue. Oui. Meilleur live de ma vie. You. Certified Diamond Brother. Eneto, que je retourne dans l'animus vite. Hateri. É psycho, mano. C'est quoi? Eita, eita. Unity. Unity.
This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles. Unfortunately,
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix?
Yo. On est où là? Ah, en Angleterre.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Et c'est Eivor, man. Ça psycho là, ça bug, on dirait. Man. Man, c'est quoi ça? Je vais le lancer là parce que ça me saoule. Tu veux voir le menu? Ah, on peut pas. Ça met en pause tout seul. À vitesse. Voilà. Bro, ça bug toujours. Attends, je vais sortir là. Ça charge vite, hein, t'as vu? Choc. Ouais, c'est ça. Man. Terrari là, terrari. Oula. Ouais.
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pulls.
Ration
All right, you lazy backroutes. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods. Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land.
T'es beau, hein?
England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! Hormala!
Hein? C'est moi qui guide, beau. J'ai guidé là comme... Là, c'est bon.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of this has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, and unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening. And if we cannot find a Dr. Circa went on to say...
Pas.
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh,
Thanks, Sean. You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Man, il y a marqué examiner, mais man. Elle dit juste... Oh, elle a... Si, oui, elle a juste dit... Tu es l'un de chez toi, Eva. C'est tout, ça. Elle a fermé sa gueule. Et où les chocs, ça? Je sais pas, Taïwan. C'est carrément beau, man.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex.
Ouais, hein?
I don't care.
Of course I did.
Hey, so that's fine. How is the felt pretty good? That's
well,
right. Okay.
Enfin. Entrer dans l'animus.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Ok, bro.
Layla, you okay?
Ok, bro.
Sorry. Can you play the message
Je vais
again?
piquer, bro.
We have the transcript if you're looking for something.
No, that so those heard it.
Non, non,
Hold.
non.
Okay, here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this fort with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Stop that!
attack on sight here. This tape's huge. Pull the anchor to the base. I might be able to shoot it. Lord, he's nice!
From me, won't survive.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They're a testament. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckarouts, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for, Dag.
It feels like home already! We can kill you quick! Who are these people? Together, right? Remember Braki's Soputron? Shouting at challenges. Your work!
You had your chance to turn away. They passed you by. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Nothing to see here. All good.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Eivor, look at this.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
And we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right,
Is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Grantius wants something I want you to see.
I came from England, and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar.
Good work, my dear. What else have you found?
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Though you do remind
us. Bandits know us.
Take the map with you.
Endelig erat gerast!
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking! Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build! At last! We will
crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Sail out!
Sing, my ravens.
Continue later. Look there, a monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word.
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky? Find what they hide and take it.
Keep watch on my back!
Hey, fellas!
Don't let them throw you. Bleed you. Break you.
Not much longer, corpse! Die now!
Come, shake back the sweat!
Can't hold out much longer.
To hell with you. Descends upon you. Stay quick. Crush you. Almost there.
Try to drift and take your last breath.
Descends upon you.
small, we should claim it.
Worms, take it! Your time's up, Kurt!
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help, we could get it back to the ship. Rich pickings. Better bring the crew. This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, guys.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest. What's wrong with you?
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
Save it for later.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit any time. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Hello, and well met.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You have a keen eye for quality. Ready for battle.
I have to go. See you soon.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Ready to ride at a moment's notice. Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Doug, please. This must be done.
Yes!
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Apart from group, no doubt.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our rate. There is Eivor.
He may be.
I would sooner take...
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances.
Right.
What?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England.
I want to see the alliance map. Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge, at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Tell me more about Leicestershire.
He traveled to
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Hello, Eivor.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England...
Do they cause here the same turmoil?
Not just turmoil.
You have strong...
Of course. But we have not operated this absence, but with a bureau.
I will... Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supply.
Show me.
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better,
information. I have it. When you need it. Where is the matter of my fee?
All right.
Look here. The spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
Please!
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, I'll stay in the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals. What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid.